Now, where did I put my paper and pencil? Because I think I need to do some drawing. Hello guys, and welcome to Dreaming is Possible here with Chesterfield. And yes, if you got my sort of cryptic clue, after our wonderful opening start with the 2 wins, we've just drawn the last 3, basically gone on a bit of a drawing spree, not able to get over the line and get all 3 points. So yeah, things kind of took a little bit of a turn for the worst in a way. We haven't lost, I mean, so that's something, you know what I mean? We're unbeaten, but anyway, yeah, we drew with Yeovil, Sutton and Aldershot, and the reason that I've stopped it here at Halifax and Eastleigh is because Halifax sit in top spot at the moment. Yes, we are not top. You might have guessed that from the fact that, we've drawn 3 games, and then Eastleigh, as far as I'm aware, are in 3rd. Now, just wanted to let Patrick Garber be aware, that he has been called up to the under-20s, American under-20s. I did send him the message via Twitter and stuff like that, so he responded, and he wanted to know whether he was going to get his league debut for Chesterfield. Well, yes, you did, in the fact that you got this game here against Sutton. That's where you made your league debut, coming on just there, as you can see. Made a 6.5 rating coming off the bench, and we should have, you can see from the stats and stuff like that, should have won this game. Yeah, just one of those at the end of the day, just didn't happen. And then with regards to this one, Patrick, yeah, you played wrong team over here. You came off the bench again, got a 6.7 this time. So a couple of games you come on in off the bench and made an okay impression regarding that. But you haven't obviously started a game yet. But not going to probably do starting you in today's games unless we could pick up an injury or whatever. The other thing you might have noticed, guys, is I'm trying out a new skin, not this one. You obviously know that by now. Yeah, I'm trying out this new skin. Let me know down in the comments, guys, what you think of the look of this one regarding that. So yeah, we've got Halifax and we've got Chesterfield. Let's just show you the league table here. And as you can see, Halifax sitting first, and Halifax and Chesterfield, did I just say? Halifax, we're Chesterfield. Halifax and Eastleigh is what I meant. Jesus, I'm losing the plot. We're sitting in 9th at the moment, which is not good. You know what I mean? From being top, when you left yesterday's episode to dropping the way down to 9th. But like I say, we've not lost, you know what I mean? But hopefully if we can get results against these 2 in today's games, then we can bounce back up into this area right up here. That is the plan anyway. Let's find out if we can make that happen anyway. So before we get into today's games, Tim Woods got in touch with me and wanted to be in the game. So here you are, Tim. This is your profile of your player that is in the game. Yeah, like I say, let me know, guys, if you like the new look out and the layout of how it is. And yeah, there you are, Tim. If you want to pause it and check out your stats in more detail and stuff, be my guest. So here are the 2 lineups going into this one, and like I say, it's a new looking sort of skin going into this, but this is the 2 lineups. We're going to stick them with the 4-4-2 for the time being because we still haven't got the total familiarity with my new system, with the asymmetric system. So I'd rather stick with this to try and get these early results at the moment, and we'll see how things go. But if we get another draw or a loss in today, then I will be definitely concentrating more on the asymmetric formation. But anyway, this is, like I say, this is the lineup going into this one. Let's see how we do. Mandeville is playing in superb form. He's our top player at the moment. So yeah, let's see how we get on. Okay, so this is how it looks. As you're waiting for a highlight to emerge, sort of thing. But yeah, it's not too bad. I'm quite enjoying it. I'm liking the teams at the top here. I mean, that's looking good with the scores and stuff like that. It's got a nice feel to it. I think it'll grow on me. And here is our first highlight as it's put in, and in fact it's Halifax that have actually scored, so it's not the best start, is it, for having a highlight? But yeah, Halifax have taken the lead. We'll see this now, obviously in the 3D. Pouring down with rain, header comes in from the corner, not well defended. Well, I mean, you say not well defended, I mean, if he's a good header of a ball, we're not going to be able to do anything by that, are we? So another ball coming in from a corner, and they've scored again. So it looks like we're going to have to work on defending corners by the looks of it, because they've just scored 2 from corners as we kick off this second half. So yeah, it's it's not brilliant. Just coming in far stick, and yeah, just heads it straight over the top of the defenders and the keeper, and manages to get the angle right. And Halifax are leading by 2-0 now. So it looks like we're probably going to be picking up our first loss, and but here comes the Flying Dragon, Spyro, and that is poor from him. Needs to find his his wings, as it were, because that was just terrible. As you can see, we've still yet to get a shot on target, which is not good. So decided to change things. I'm going to go for the asymmetric like formation, see if that happens. Garber's going to come in on this left-hand side, move Poku into like the sort of like, the cam role here, and taking Mike van der Poff, because he just doesn't seem to be doing things at the moment. So we'll see if this asymmetric formation maybe changes things, gets us a bit more attacking in the second half. We'll find out. Mandeville now trying to get this down the line, but actually loses out to Corrigan. Williams now will surge into the box to Halifax, plays it across, and we've managed to defend it initially. Comes back to Ealing, and that comes over the top, you know what I mean? But yeah, we are struggling in this one. Like I say, we're not able to find any shots on target, and only had 4 in this game, so it's not been ideal at all. We have got a corner though. Played in from Buchanan. Mandeville's maybe there, not going to get it. Yanni comes to Rowley, hits the crossbar, and bounces out for a goal kick. So at least we got. It's not a shot on target. I mean, it's saying it is we've got one there, but that wasn't the one on target. But at least that's maybe improved things. But yeah, we're going to go out 2-0 defeat here, which is poor. But again, Halifax obviously the better side, and we have got some work to do, especially defending corners, because we lost 2 of those in that one. Let's see if we can do any better than against Eastleigh. Right then, here is the lineup going in as we face Eastleigh. Now we've had to make some changes because Richard Wyatt's actually been called up to the England under-19, so well, congratulations to him. So he's been called up as well. We've got Patrick Garber is obviously away with the American side with the under-20s there, so he won't be on the bench for this one. So there is a couple of late changes. We brought in young Patrick O'Hanran. Yeah, Patrick O'Hanran. He's come in like at right back. See if he can do a job there while obviously Richard is out at the moment. Anthony Gerrard has come in here in place of Maguire. Obviously, we're going with the asymmetric lineup as well, and we'll see with a couple of other like sort of additions to this side whether we can do well against Eastleigh, because we need to bounce back against that result we just had against Halifax. So, like I say, looking to bounce back from that defeat, and as you can see, we're not doing particularly well in the league at the moment. We're down here like in 12th spot, and obviously a win will boost us back up into sort of the playoff like areas and stuff like that. So a good result here. Eastleigh have also dropped down themselves. They lost their last game, so hopefully we can build upon that as we try and build here from the back with Buchanan and Gerrard making inroads here as they try and play this over the top for Poku, but not able to get there. And Eastleigh now can make their own challenge of getting forward, but Poku's managed to retrieve the ball. Well done from him. He surges into the box. He has a great opportunity, but he's blasted that wide rather than trying to pick out someone in the box. So we seem to be doing a lot better in this one than we did against Halifax, so that's something. And I'm just hoping that the players can get used to this formation, because it's the one that I'd rather that they did play. I mean, it's a little bit of a massive change for them, like, I mean, from playing the normal 4-4-2. And Barnes there nearly putting Eastleigh 1-0 up, but he fires it wide. You can see Ebbsfleet at the moment, they've jumped above Halifax and gone into top spot. We are drawing 0-0 here at half time, but not much goal action from either side. You know what I mean? We need to maybe increase that better in the second half. There's a chance here again. Keansy working all the way through Poku at the moment. I'd like him to try and get it across to Mandeville, and he has done. And he's hit it, and he's hit the bar. Wow. Poku now plays it back inside, trying to find Spyro, but actually Poku was offside. But that was a hell of a strike from Mandeville. But I'd like if we worked our sort of like tactics down that side. So I think I need to change things. So a slight change of like sort of like where the players are going to be. I've moved Spyro out onto this right hand side, as you can see. He is able to play there. Mandeville has now gone into the cam here, dropped Rowley back here, took off Smith and brought Denton on in his place just to see if that will do anything. And I've tried to now focus things, where is it? try to focus things down the right hand side, like, you know what I mean, see if we can get some play down that side. We seem to be focusing everything down the left at the moment, and Poku just doesn't seem to be getting the play. So maybe if we focus things down this right hand side, we'll be able to maybe do something. See if we'll show some passion. That fired up a few of the players. See if we can get something from this, because at the moment it's just a boring 0-0. Here's a chance for Eastleigh as they fire that one into the box. And can we get this away? We can't. Come out here to Payne. Back to him from Lamenka. Here's East. Still keeping hold of it. We're putting good pressure on them though. We can maybe nick the ball off him. No. Winter's gone over the top here. Yanni though has cleared up. And oh, what a mistake. He tried to clear it, hit the back of one of our own players, and has bounced back into the path of Barnes, and he's just got an easy tap in. What a mistake that is. We again, it's like it happened in like the game like yesterday when it was Buchanan making an error. Well, we've made another error here as Yanni, not really under, he's under a little bit of pressure. Could have played it out to the left back there, but instead tried to play it down the field, hits the back of a player, bounces nicely into the path of Barnes, and the keeper can just only look on, Coddington, and just say, what the hell are you playing at, like, you know what I mean? So that is not good. We'll try and go very attacking, try and get some kind of like a point out of this game, but it looks like we're going to go down to 2 defeats in today's episode. And yeah, what an absolute error there, just to give away points there, you know. And yeah, there definitely seems to be work is required after such a good start yesterday. Things have taken a bit of a turn today, like, you know what I mean. We played 3 games like, off camera, which were all draws, and in today's episode we've ended up like losing both, which yeah, not good in the slightest, is it? Like, you know what I mean? So we've got to like bounce back from this. Like, as you can see, we've dropped all the way down to 16th now, which is madness considering we were like top yesterday. So yeah, work to do. Definitely, I didn't think it was going to be as easy as, like, you know, we could have done with the league being called yesterday. Let's call it there. We're promoted, but now we're making things a lot more difficult for ourselves, considering there's only one promotion spot up for grabs, with obviously the playoffs given, like, you know, promotion number 2, but that's going to be a much tougher route to get through. It would be nice to go up as automatic, like, you know, like promotion, but we are now 7 points off the top of Ebbsfleet. Yeah, not good. But anyway, leave your thoughts down in the comments, guys. Like, you know what I mean, with regards to like how you like the new skin and stuff like that. That'd be great. And also like in today's like, you know, performance, which again, it's just one of those, isn't it? Like, you know, we've come up against 2 better sides in the league, and we need to maybe bring in some better quality as well. I've obviously got some money to spend, as we know now. We've got 200,000 to spend, so it looks like we maybe need to maybe bring in some defenders, because that's where we seem to be like messing up at the moment in the back, or maybe some just retraining. But anyway, guys, as always, thank you so much for tuning in. That's awesome. A thumbs up would be excellent. If you are new to the channel, thank you for stopping by. If you want to stop and watch more videos, why not hit that subscribe button, and so you don't miss any, hit the bell notification as well. And I will catch you in tomorrow's episode, guys. And like I say, if you want to be in like, you know, Tim Woods did today, if you want to be in the side with regards to, you know, having your name in it and stuff like that, then let me know and I will pop you in, no problem. But yeah, we'll come back for where are we going to come back for? Possibly Filed, maybe Solihull Moors, something like that, possibly. We'll see. We'll see what, like, you know, pans out, whatever. But yeah, not a brilliant episode. 2 losses, no goals. But we'll hopefully bounce back in the next few games coming up. Anyway, guys, you take it easy. I'll catch you next time. Stay from Mumongu Gaming. Signing off. Cheers.